Hey, what's up, you all? This is The Conversation with me. I'm Dimitri and Pablo, the influencer. What's up, Pablo? How are you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right. I know you're an influencer. What is it about you? What are you influencing? Who are you influencing? What is it about you?
Well, I've got a goal of inspiring young men to chase their dreams and become the best version of themselves. You know, whether that's through exercise or just finding what they're passionate about and just chasing it, with everything that they got.
So your main base is young men. And so or the youth itself, how do you go about that? What motivates you? What inspires you to, want to do what you do?
I'd say what inspires me is what Nipsey Hussle did. His whole goal was to inspire the youth in his city of LA. And I feel as if he's inspired me and I've learned a lot from him that I can teach a lot of people.
Okay, so music inspires you basically to do what you do. And you mentioned Nipsey Hussle. Is there a certain genre that you like as well?
Of music, yeah, I'd say rap music, R&B, hip-hop. I just feel as if a lot of artists have a different message, so I like to listen to different music so I can take different lessons and gems from different artists.
Okay. Do you ever use music as an avenue for, being an athlete or whatever the case? Do you ever use that to also get you energized for the day?
For sure, yeah. I feel as if music always has a message and it helps to pump me up. And, if I'm going through something like some hardship or a downtime, I'm always going to turn back to my music first and find a song that I can relate to help, to uplift me.
Okay. To uplift you. I know with me, music itself, it inspires me in so many ways. It gets me going. Like you mentioned, when you're having a down day, it also allows you to feel inspired, allows you to feel more positive. That day turns more positive or gets you on a different energy wave. Could you elaborate on how music itself does that to you and why it does that to you? Are there any other coping mechanisms you have?
So the reason why it does that is because music is energy, everything is energy, and music puts you in a certain frequency and vibration. So certain music will put you in a bad vibration, certain music will put you in an uplifting vibration. So I kind of learn what music puts me in a good frequency. So then I'll tune into that to change my frequency if it's low.
Okay. I like that. So I forgot to mention, you are from the UK, correct?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay, what's bringing you to America? What's a day in your life?
Okay, well, first what brings me to America is chasing the American dream because I come from the UK, as you said, a very negative place. Also, I feel as if it's a place where I face a lot of racism and there's less opportunity there. However, when I come over to America, there's a lot of opportunity and a lot of like-minded people, where I can work with them and chase my dreams without having any problems.
Okay. What is your dream that you're chasing here in America? What is your dream? Is it more than one dream, or is it just one dream?
Well, my dream is to basically use my platform to help give back to the people, to help inspire people in LA or wherever it is in the world and just teach them the message that you can go chase your dreams, because I feel as if the society teaches us that it's impossible, it's hard, but that's not true. When you put your mind to something, you can achieve anything you want.
I agree with that. What is something that is helping you chase that dream itself? Is there any type of daily mantra you have in order to be able to chase the dream that you are chasing right now, and being able to go from the UK all the way to America? Do you feel like there's any challenges as well?
I think first what's helping me is having faith and belief, because that's first and foremost the most important thing. Because first you got to believe in yourself before somebody else will believe in you. I think that's important, but also having a team around you, a smart team, who's always going to guide you and help you. And in terms of barriers, I just feel as if like it's the society that could always be a barrier.
I
There's
definitely
always,
agree with that society.
yeah, like there's always going to be
Yes.
negative people, but you got to learn how to combat all the negativity and always stay in a positive mindset no matter what.
How do you combat that negativity? Because with me, I just try to not eliminate, but in a way, eliminate certain energies, negative energies that come across in my path. I try to stay away from it, that energy itself, not the person. I don't eliminate the person, just the energy that they might bring into an environment. How do you go about keeping that energy away from you?
Honestly, I cut it straight down the middle. If it's negative, I'm not going to entertain it. If it's positive, I'm all in. So it's really that simple for me. But I guess that's something I had to master over time. It wasn't easy from the get-go, Like, I feel as if like it's a skill that you got to master and learn how to cut out the negativity. But I guess everybody's got their own way of doing that.
Okay. I definitely agree with that. Everyone has their own way of coping and having their own mechanisms of how to go about that. As a child, growing up for me, it was easy for me to do that. And even as an adult, it was easy for me to keep away from certain energies.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's because my raising. Would you happen to have that same idea, or like did you have to learn throughout your time to keep certain energies away from you?
I had to learn, because I feel as if like over time when you look back and you reflect on your life and you look at probably where certain things went wrong and you look at how they went wrong, it's always going to come back to a negative energy or something that was influenced, negatively. And I think that's where like the turning point always is, knowing what didn't go well and what you can do better in the future.
In the future, I see. So you were just on a learning path of what can go wrong, what couldn't go wrong. Then you learn from it and just take it with you from that point, basically.
Facts.
Nice. As a child, let's rewind a little. I know you spoke about how you're chasing the dream right now in America and how you're wanting to inspire youth, or you are inspiring youth. As a child, is that something you ever thought you would do?
Not really, but I feel as if like as time goes on and you look up to certain people and you look at the impact that they had, like I mentioned Nipsey Hussle, I mentioned Jay-Z before, I feel as if like that's what they've done and look at the impact it's had. And it's definitely inspired me, and I'm pretty sure it's inspired a lot of people in America and even around the world.
I like that. Is there anything like you really, really thought you wanted to do as a child, like at all, like versus like doing what you do now?
Probably play basketball, but I don't think I'm tall enough. I don't think I'm tall like LeBron James or Shaquille O'Neal.
So is that what like deflected you from wanting to even play basketball?
Yeah,
just not
like,
being tall.
You gotta be super tall.
You gotta be super tall. How tall are we speaking? Because I'm curious now.
I don't know. Those guys are like 6'7" minimum, like something like that.
God,
They're all big.
Well, I wouldn't even make the basketball team if I was to try out. I am 6'1". You think 6'1" people can do it? Or?
You got a chance. You always got a chance with that.
Okay. Well, I like that. Basketball wasn't always in my frame of work. I loved IT, so that's what I got into as a child, and also even now in my adult years, I'm in IT. So just knowing like sports wasn't a thing for me at all. It's a thing from you, I know, just from hearing you speak. Sports is your thing, right?
Correct.
What type of sports do you like? Do you really, really love, or that would you consider yourself a sports fanatic?
Of course, like
Okay.
I like watching the baseball, the NBA, the NFL, but most importantly is boxing. That's my sport. That's what I take part in.
What made you fall in love with boxing? Like, did you start from a young age, or?
Yeah, I think like it's the fact that it teaches you discipline
Okay.
in different elements of your life, like how to control your mind, how to control your emotions, how to eat correctly, and just building solid habits that are going to carry you forward in your life in different elements.
It takes I know you mentioned discipline. It takes a different type of discipline, though, with boxing, because it's not only a mental thing with boxing, it's a physical.
Correct.
Right? How do you go about preparing yourself mentally for boxing and also physically for boxing?
I think with that, it's like knowing what's required and pre-programming, like in my head, what I need to do, rather than just going straight into it. I like to meditate on it, visualize what I'm going to do. I feel as if like that helps everything all align.
Okay. Is there a type of workout sessions that you have to be like disciplined to go to attend for boxing, and also just any type of training you have to do to prepare yourself mentally and physically for the boxing?
I think everything, like you got to be the best version of yourself in boxing in every element, like whatever you do, whether that's your training, your sparring, or whatever it is, and even in life, like you always got to be the best version of yourself.
Okay. So you do have to train. You do
Correct.
have to go to the gym. How often do you have to do that? Weekly, monthly, daily?
I mean, I'm in the gym every day.
Every day?
It's
So
my drug.
you're
That's my
doing gym
drug.
time every day. How
Every day.
often? Like, is it 30 minutes a day, an hour a day, 20 hours a day, 14 hours a day, 36 hours a day? I was joking about that. We don't even get that much hours in a day. So,
But I say minimum at least 2 hours.
okay.
But like some days it's twice a day.
So you do 2 hours in the gym a day.
Yeah, like I said, it's my drug. If I don't do it, I don't know. Like I'll probably end up going crazy. So like
2 hours a day hitting the gym, right?
Correct.
So, and that's to prepare yourself physically for the boxing itself?
Yeah, even
So-
just for life, like
For life.
it creates endorphins. It makes you feel good, and when you feel good, you're gonna track better. It puts you in a higher frequency and vibration. So yeah, everything aligns together.
I like that. What could you say to our guests that are listening? What is the best inspiration or encouragement you can give to our guests who are listening for chasing the dream? Is there a type of manifestation that comes with that?
I'd say just make sure you're the best version of yourself in every element, whether that's mentally or physically. So, if you're trying to do it mentally, then read books, build your knowledge, look at other people who've come way before you, whether it's historians or politicians, and look at how they made an impact and what skills they use. And physically, like, just go to the gym, build muscle or whatever your goal is, and you'll feel a lot better. And once you feel a lot better, your vibration's going to change, and when that happens, your life changes. It's really that simple.
What kind of manifestation do you have for yourself with this chasing the dream itself? Because, yes, you can give inspiration to other people. You can tell them, do this, do that. What kind of manifestation do you have for yourself?
For me, like, I meditate a lot on what I want, and I know what I want exactly, like very specifically. And I'm just working on that every single day. Like, that's what I strive for when I wake up, when I go to sleep, whatever it is. Like, it's just the same every day.
Same every day.
Repeat, it's repetition.
I like that. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your wonderful knowledge with the conversation.
Welcome.
Here at DMP Nation, Pablo. We appreciate you. Yeah. You have anything else to say? Any knowledge, any wisdom you would like to share with the wonderful viewers and me?
Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Like, no matter how hard it gets,
Don't give up.
no matter what the obstacle, the barrier is, like, just don't give up.
And keep going, right?
It's really that simple. Remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
A marathon, not a sprint. I like that. Well, thank you again for your time.
Thanks
This
for having
is
me.
a marathon, not a sprint, you all. Y'all better
Facts.
get to it. Keep up with the motivation. Keep up with the inspiration. Keep up with chasing the dream, Pablo. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on to the conversation.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you.